Direct from the Bob Bullock Texas State History Museum, it's the Texas Quiz Show. The quiz show about all things Texas for all Texas middle school students.
Welcome to the Texas Quiz Show, the academic competition about all things Texas, brought to you by the Texas State Historical Association, the Texas General Land Office Save Texas History Program, the Texas Almanac, and the Summerfield G. Roberts Foundation. This program was made possible in part by a grant from Humanities Texas, the state affiliate of the National Endowment for the Humanities. I'm your host, Rick McCaslin. Our thanks go out to the good friends here at the Bob Bullock Texas State History Museum and the Texas Spirit Theater. Let's give a big round of applause for our contestants, our hosts, and our sponsors. This is the first preliminary round of the Texas Quiz Show Championship. This is part of a single elimination tournament to determine which Texas middle school knows Texas best. Throughout the competition, I will ask a series of different questions in each round. The first team to buzz in gets to answer the question. If Team 1 answers the question incorrectly, then Team 2 gets the opportunity to steal the question and answer it themselves. The only time these rules change will be on the final round when the teams will alternate turns answering questions. Questions will be worth different point values in each round. Does everyone understand the rules?
Yes, sir.
Looking for nods. Great. The two teams competing in this round are Walsh Middle School from Round Rock Independent School District and Terrace Hills Middle School from the El Paso Independent School District. From Walsh Middle School, we have Cameron Silver, London Bolsius, and Austin Stiefelmeyer. And the rest of the team is here with their coach, Mr. Scott Telfer. Now from Terrace Hills Middle School, we have Deline Duran, Edward Trejo, and Jacqueline Maciel. We'll get to know our contestants better later in the show. Let's give our teams another big round of applause. Now let's get started with the first round, the lightning round. Love the effects. In this round, each question is worth 10 points. Teams, are you ready?
Yes.
Audience, are you ready? Yes. Let's begin the Texas Quiz Show. First, name the state tree of Texas. Seeing green to my right, Walsh Middle School. You have 10 seconds to answer the question.
Pecan tree?
That is correct. The full question was name the state tree of Texas, a nut-bearing tree that is native to riparian areas in east and central Texas. Next question. What is the origin of the town of Saxet's name? Terrace Hills, you've got 10 seconds.
Can you repeat the question?
What is the origin of the town of Saxet's name? Walsh Middle School.
Can you please repeat the question?
What is the origin of the town of Saxet's name?
The Anglo-Saxons?
It's actually Texas spelled backwards.
Oh, Saxon.
I guess the post office didn't have much imagination that year. Next question. What is usually the driest season of the year in Texas? Walsh Middle School, 10 seconds.
Winter?
Correct. Next question. What state in Mexico lies across the Rio Grande from the city of Laredo? Walsh Middle School, 10 seconds.
Tamaulipas?
Correct. Fort Worth is part of the North Central Plains region, even though Dallas is in which region? Walsh Middle School, 10 seconds.
Can you please repeat the question?
Fort Worth is part of the North Central Plains region, even though Dallas is in what region?
The coastal region?
That's correct. Full answer would have been Coastal Plains region, but I'll take coastal region. Next question. What famous purple dinosaur in television?
Barney?
Correct. The full question is what famous purple dinosaur and television icon is from Dallas? Next question. In which geographic region is Texas's highest point located? Walsh, 10 seconds.
Mountains and basins?
Correct. Next question. Adopted by the 40th state legislature in 1927, what is the official state bird? Seeing Walsh, 10 seconds.
Mockingbird?
Correct. This ends the first round of the Texas Quiz Show. The score is Walsh, 70 points. Terrace Hills, 0 points. Now for a little more about our contestants. From Walsh, we have Cameron, London, and Austin. Cameron enjoys vacationing where?
At Port Aransas?
What do you like most about it?
I like how you can go fishing all the time. It's good fishing there. I like that.
Austin, I see your favorite moment in Texas history was the Battle of Gonzales. Why that?
That is my favorite battle because of the come and take it flag. I like the spirit that shows.
In London, you have an interesting Texan for a hero, Deaf Smith. What is it about this person that you like so much?
Well, he was a spy for the Texas Revolution, and he actually helped at Sandusky and the siege of Bexar.
Those are great answers. These people have been studying their Texas history. Now for our other team from Terrace Hills. We have Delene, Edward, and Jacqueline. Jacqueline's favorite movie Texan in the movies is Selena Gomez. What was your favorite movie that she starred in?
Well, I like, can I talk?
Yeah.
Oh.
Talk to the world.
I like the show, The Wizards of Waverly Place, because it's pretty cool because it has like magic, and like magic doesn't even exist, but it seems cool.
Nice.
Yes.
Edward loves to barbecue with the family. Why is that?
It's a very fun activity to do with my family. It also lets us get together when we have reunions.
Our last contestant on stage is Delene. Favorite Texas food is tamales. Where's your favorite place to get tamales?
In Laredo.
Is that a family member or a restaurant?
It's a family member.
Families are always the best. Thank you for sharing those interesting facts about yourselves. Now, for more quiz show action, let's get back to the show. We're moving to round 2 now. First, we're going to show you an image on the side screens. On the right and the left. TSH has several Facebook pages for youth and adults. One of the regular features involves identifying places based on the photo archives of the Texas Almanac. Can everyone see the image clearly? Good. After the image appears, I will ask a pertinent question such as where it is, what it is, etc. You will then have 10 seconds to write your answer on a placard. When time is up, I'll ask you to hold up your answer. This is a 20-point question, which is available to both teams if you answer the question correctly. Teams, are you ready? Audience, are you ready? Then let's play the image round. This Conoco station, located in Shamrock, Texas, lies along which historical highway route? Your contestants, you have 10 seconds to answer the question starting now. Please hold up your answers. Walsh Middle School, congratulations, that is correct. Terrace? Congratulations, Walsh Middle School, you have answered correctly, you've earned the 20 points. Shamrock, Texas, lies along Route 66, one of America's storied highways. After the end of the image round, the score is Walsh Middle School, 90 points, Terrace Hills Middle School, 0 points. Let's move on to round 3. In this round, the questions are worth 10 points. Okay, contestants, fingers on the buzzer. Let's get started. First question. December 1, 1885, pharmacist Charles Alderton in Waco. Walsh Middle School, 10 seconds.
Dr. Pepper?
Correct. What important Texas industry is regulated primarily by the Railroad Commission? Walsh Middle School, 10 seconds.
Oil and natural gas?
Correct. What popular Tex-Mex appetizer was designated the state snack? Walsh Middle School, 10 seconds.
Chips and salsa?
Correct. Gordon Cooper Jr., who was the last American to fly solo in space, worked for what organization? Walsh Middle School, 10 seconds.
NASA.
Correct. What crop did Texas officials encourage Japanese? Walsh Middle School.
Rice.
Correct. What is the name for a farmer who contracts with a landowner to raise crops? Walsh Middle School for 10 seconds.
Sharecropper.
Correct. What important Texas computer company was originally known as PC's? Walsh Middle School, 10 seconds.
Dell.
Correct. And what is the total area of Texas rounded to the nearest? Walsh Middle School, 10 seconds.
Wait, did you say land area? Repeat the question.
Can you please repeat the question?
What is the total area of Texas rounded to the nearest 1,000 square miles?
268,000.
Not correct. Terrace Hills, chance for a pickup.
Can you please repeat the question?
What is the total area of Texas rounded to the nearest 1,000 square miles? 10 seconds.
$200,000.
Not correct. It's 262,000. You were close. Well done. After round 3, our score is Walsh Middle School, 160 points. Terrace Hills Middle School, 0 points. Our next round is sponsored by the Texas General Land Office and is presented by Commissioner Jerry Patterson, the Commissioner of the Texas General Land Office. After the video, a question is asked. You will have 10 seconds to write down your answer. Then you will be asked to hold up your answer. Okay, roll the video.
I'm Texas Land Commissioner Jerry Patterson here at our historic archives at the Texas General Land Office in Austin. The Land Office is a special place for Texas history. We protect the important documents that tell the story of Texas land, including thousands of maps and surveys dating back hundreds of years, and documents from Texas heroes like Stephen F. Austin and David Crockett. I'd like to invite you to visit the Land Office and see these treasures for yourself. Learn more about the Land Office Save Texas History program at savetexashistory.org. And now here's the question. Stephen F. Austin is considered the father of Anglo-American Texas because he brought the first 300 Anglos from the United States to his colony in Texas. However, it was his father, Moses Austin, who actually negotiated the contract with Mexican officials to allow the colonization movement to occur. But Texas history would have been drastically different if it were not for this individual, who negotiated with the Mexican government on behalf of Moses Austin after Austin's initial colonization plan was rejected. What is this individual's name?
Okay, contestants, you'll have 10 seconds to answer the question starting now. Okay, please hold up your cards. Walsh Middle School, Baron de Bastrop is correct. Terrace Hills, no call. Okay. Congratulations, Walsh Middle School. You answered correctly and earned 20 points. Now for a few more questions to go along with the video round. To refresh your memory on the rules, I will ask a different series of questions in each round. First team to buzz in gets to answer the question. If Team 1 answers the question incorrectly, then Team 2 gets the opportunity to steal the question and answer it themselves. The first team that buzzes in gets to answer the question. These questions are worth 15 points each. Here we go. What lake on the Texas-Louisiana border attached to the famous pass was first mapped in 1785 and has become an important avenue for shipping and trading? Walsh Middle School, 10 seconds.
Sabine Lake?
Correct. Common in a large majority of clothing manufactured today, what is the state fiber and fabric is designated? Walsh Middle School, 10 seconds.
Cotton?
Correct. What famous musician and former University of North Texas student from Vernon, Texas, sang the hit song, "Oh Pretty Woman"? Walsh Middle School, 10 seconds.
Roy Orbison?
Correct. What river, now a state natural area, was named by famous ranger Jack Hayes because of the terrain that surrounds it before finally draining into what is now the Amistad Reservoir.
Can you please repeat the question?
What river, now a state natural area, was named by famous ranger Jack Hayes because of the terrain that surrounds it before finally draining into what is now the Amistad Reservoir?
Pecos?
Not correct. Terrace Hills, chance for a steal.
Can you please repeat the question?
What river, now a state natural area, was named by famous ranger Jack Hayes because of the terrain that surrounds it before finally draining into what is now the Amistad Reservoir? Got a guess? Doesn't cost you anything. Okay. Devil's River. Next question. Ready? What Texan served for 48 continuous years in the United States House of Representatives? Walsh for 10 seconds.
Sam Rayburn?
Correct. That concludes round 4 of the Texas Quiz Show. The score stands at Walsh Middle School 240 points, Terrace Hills Middle School 0 points. Time for round 5. Questions in this round are worth 20 points. Teams, are you ready? Audience, are you ready? Y'all sound like you're flagging. What town is known as the barbecue capital of Texas because it has 4 award-winning barbecue restaurants? Walsh, 10 seconds.
Can you please repeat the question?
What town is known as the barbecue capital of Texas because it has 4 award-winning barbecue restaurants?
Austin?
That is not correct. Terrace Hills for the steal.
Dallas?
Not correct. It's Lockhart. Next question. What was the 6th flag to fly over Texas? There you go. Could tell from the sound something was going on over there.
Confederate States of America?
Correct. Next question. What aquifer extends over 430 miles from the Texas-Louisiana border in the northeast? Walsh, 10 seconds.
Ogallala?
Not correct. Terrace Hills?
Can you repeat the question?
What aquifer extends 430 miles from the Texas-Louisiana border in the northeast to the Texas-Mexico border in the south?
Ogallala?
It's the Gulf Coast Aquifer. Next question. Spanish missionaries in San Antonio were least successful in recruiting people from which Native American group to settle in their missions? Walsh, 10 seconds.
Can you please repeat the question, please?
Spanish missionaries in San Antonio were least successful in recruiting people from which Native American group to settle in their missions?
Tigua?
Not correct. Terrace Hills?
Apache?
Very close. It's Comanche. You're on the right track. Next question. San Felipe de Austin State Historic Site is located in which Texas community, which features the location of Stephen F. Austin's leading township? Walsh, 10 seconds.
Can you please repeat the question?
San Felipe de Austin State Historic Site is located in which Texas community, which features the location of Stephen F. Austin's leading township? Have a guess?
Washington on the Brazos.
Not correct. Okay. Terrace Hills?
Can you please repeat the question?
San Felipe de Austin State Historic Site is located in which Texas community, which features the location of Stephen F. Austin's leading township?
Houston?
San Felipe. Next, which town on Mustang Island holds the annual Deep Sea Roundup every July, which is among the oldest and largest fishing tournaments on the coast? Walsh, 10 seconds. Do you have an answer for us?
Chuck Norris.
Interesting answer.
It's okay, Cameron.
Terrace Hills for the steal. What town on Mustang Island holds the annual Deep Sea Roundup every July, which is among the largest and oldest fishing tournaments on the coast? Do you have an answer? Port Aransas. What famous Texas political leader warned Texans that a civil war would result in a... Walsh, 10 seconds.
Sam Houston.
Correct. What South Texas town is named after a Mexican Revolutionary border bandit? Walsh,
Pancho
10
Villa.
seconds. Correct. That concludes round 5 of the Texas Quiz Show. And the score now stands at Walsh 300 points, Terrace Hills 0. Now it's time for the crucial last round. Category round. In this round, we have 6 questions in 6 different categories as shown on the board to your right and left. The categories are history, politics, economics, weather, geography, and sports and entertainment. Each team will have the opportunity to choose a category and answer the question from that category. If Team 1 makes a wrong answer, Team 2 will have the opportunity to answer the question correctly. Remember, these questions are worth a lot of points. First question your team chooses is worth 20 points. The second is worth 30 points. The third is worth 40 points. Do you understand? Hope so. Audience, are you ready? Teams, are you ready? Yes. Oh, yeah. Walsh Middle School, you're in the lead, so you choose your category.
Economics.
For 20 points, here's your first question. What did Governor Ross Sterling try to control by declaring martial law in the 1930s?
Oil fields.
Correct. Terrace Hills Middle School, pick a category.
Weather.
Weather it is. On average, what final winter event occurs in the Texas Panhandle on April the 15th?
Blizzard.
Judges? That's not correct. Walsh for a steal?
Freeze.
Correct. Walsh Middle School for 30 points. Pick a category.
Geography, please.
Geography it is. The North Central Plains ecological region extends from Texas to what northern country?
Canada.
Correct. Terrace Hills Middle School for 30 points. Choose a category.
History.
What famous Civil War general commanded the 2nd Cavalry in 1856 at Camp Cooper on the Comanche Reservation in present-day Shackelford County, Texas? Do you have a guess?
Zachary Taylor.
Not a bad guess. Walsh Middle School, to the steel.
Hood.
Not correct. The correct answer is Robert E. Lee. Okay, Walsh Middle School. Choose one of the remaining categories for 40 points.
Politics.
The question is, considered by many to be extreme, what political group controlled the post-Civil War Texas House and Senate from the late 1860s and into the decade of the 1870s?
Radical Republicans.
Correct. And Terrace Hills, for 40 points, final question. In sports and entertainment, in what Texas city does the writer and author of Lonesome Dove, Larry McMurtry, own an enormous bookstore? Do you have a guess?
Houston.
Not correct. Walsh? Steele?
Austin.
Not correct. Archer City. Okay, that's it, everyone. The final score of this round of the Texas Quiz Show is Walsh Middle School with 410 points and Terrace Hills Middle School with 0 points. Our winner is Walsh Middle School. Congratulations from all of us here at the Texas Quiz Show. Don't leave yet. Congratulations to all the students of Walsh Middle School. Congratulations to all the students at Terrace Hills Middle School for competing. Let's have another big round for all of our amazing competitors. We want to thank our sponsors, the Texas State Historical Association, the Texas General Land Office, Save Texas History Program, Humanities Texas, the Texas Almanac, and the Summerfield G. Roberts Foundation. And let's have a special round of applause for the Bob Bullock's Texas State History Museum. For the Texas Quiz Show, I'm Rick McCaslin.